And something here's an exercise that we use with this that I haven't seen anybody else really talk about or use. And I think to me, it was one of the most impactful strategies that I've used using ChatGPT. And it's one of the reasons I went on my health journey too. So, real simple strategy, right? So what you do is you put into it like 4 to 5 habits that you should be doing to better your business, your personal life, and your health. And 4 to 5 total. So I'll say, like, for agents and most people, it'll be like making phone calls every single day, right? Sending emails out consistently, working out 5 days a week, eating healthy, and let's just say having a family dinner once a week. So I type in, here are my 5 habits I need to do daily and weekly. And I will type those in, making phone calls every single day or like 1 hour a day, sending out emails, working out 5 days a week, eating healthy, and having a family dinner, making every one of my kids' games. And then you prompt ChatGPT and say, based on what you know about me, paint me a picture of where my life will be in 5 years if I do these daily habits every single day. Paint the most grand version of my life. Provide specific examples and experiences I will have, where my life will be, where my business will be. Tell me a story. And we have this whole beautiful prompt on this, right? And then you hit enter and it will paint you a picture. And what this does is, see, our human brains work linearly. I think that's the reason why most people don't make their daily phone calls. They don't work out consistently, is because we think linearly. We just think, when am I going to hit that goal? What's the next thing and the next thing? We can't think about the compound effect of what if I just did this daily for 6 years, what would my life look like? But ChatGPT can, and it'll paint this grand version of it. But then you flip it and you say, based on what you know about me, tell me a story of where my life will be in 5 years if I don't do these consistently. I keep bouncing around to new ideas. For me too, I was like, if I pick up drinking again, if I do these different things, and it will paint you another picture. And I'm like, be brutally honest of where my life will be. And you get to see 2 versions of you in 5 years and just sit there. And then I highly suggest you hit the button to say read aloud. So you don't just read it, you hear it. One will be like, heck yes, I want to become this individual and transcend. And the other would be like your worst nightmare brought to life.